My name is Michelle, Michelle. I'm 26 years old. I was born in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, and I was raised in a city called Pembroke Pines. It's in Florida. It's right outside of Fort Lauderdale. It's in between Fort Lauderdale and Miami. I changed my name. Well, I didn't change my name, but I changed the spelling of my name because I had a esthetician. My esthetician, she's Indian, and that's how she spelled my name, and I thought it was really unique. And oh, the air one. I knew a girl. Her name was Michelle Moore, and she was also trying to get into the business of acting. At that time, I was trying to be an actor. I still am, but that's a whole nother story. Yeah, so I figured if she got there before me, I didn't want her to have my name, so I changed the spelling of my name. When I was growing up, there was this little boy that I used to play with, and his name was Tim, and he was a little white boy, and I was like 9 years old, and he accidentally fell off my bike, and he told his dad that I pushed him, which I didn't, and his dad came downstairs, and he said, he was like, if I ever see you around here, you little nigger, I'm gonna call the cops. And yeah, so I didn't play with Tim after that. Oh, from the ages of 10 to like 13 or 14, I was raised in a single home. My mom was single parent, even though she was still married. My dad was away in Boston getting his master's in engineering. My dad's a really smart guy. He can do anything. He can fix a car, fix a computer. He's really, really intelligent. He's an accountant and a financial planner. My parents, they work together. They've had their own business since, oh God, since I can remember. There was 1 year before I moved to Florida. I moved to Florida when I was 8, and I lived in Massachusetts. From that point, I had moved to Florida at one point before that, but then we moved back to Massachusetts, and I lived with my grandparents for a year. My sister and I, my parents were having a difficult time, so we had to go live with my grandparents. My mom, she used to, you know, when you have to fill out those, a lot of those like forms when you're little, or to go on a field trip or anything like that, or like medical stuff, and where it said race, she would put human, and I would get so upset because I thought that was so corny and it was embarrassing. And now that I'm older, I understand why she did it, because it shouldn't matter what color you are. And 5 years old, I started ballet, and I love dancing. And if I wasn't taken out of it because of a move, I think I probably would have been a ballet dancer. I really still love it. In my mind, I'm still a ballet dancer. I do want to be somewhat, at least a mediocre dancer. I'm okay with that. I still have dreams of being on Broadway. I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to do. When I'm a college dropout. When I dropped out of college, I came back home, and there wasn't many acting opportunities, so I just kind of created my own, and I created my own business, and it's called Bookshelves and Stereos. And a group of friends and we got together, and I coached them, and we did shows, and I wrote a play and put it on stage, and it was really nice. We did 5 shows, and we raised money, stuff like that. And I still have it, the company, and I plan to do other things with it. It's just I had to take a break so that I can do my music. And I still do want to be on Broadway. I grew up listening to Julie Andrews and watching those musicals, those show musicals, Music Man, My Fair Lady, The Sound of Music is I'm scared of birds. I'm terrified of birds. When I was 16, I was in a really serious relationship for 4 years, till I was 20. and I broke up with him, and it was really hard because I just wasn't ready for that. It was really, really hard to be in a relationship that young for so long, and I wanted to expand my wings. And I took a vacation to Jamaica for 2 months with my family to meet some of my other. I had never been to Jamaica before, and I took a vacation for 2 months a few years ago, and we went to go see the Bob Marley statue. I love Bob Marley. And I was walking down the stairs and I fell down the stairs, and it was so embarrassing. And it was like a slow fall, because I thought, do you ever think like you're walking and you don't realize that like it's going down, and so you keep walking forward? That's what I did. And I climbed the Dunn's River Falls, and I was really proud of myself because, I never done anything like that. And I hope that I can do more things like that. I'm a very scary person. I've never done anything extreme. I'd like to like climb a mountain or something. Not like a big mountain, but I'd like to do something like that. I'm very athletic, but I've never done anything like that. I'm very competitive, and I don't like not being good at something, especially something that I like. It's very frustrating, but not so frustrating that I lose focus. I'm a very focused person. If you want the truth, you can ask me. I'm just that kind of person. I don't get excited that much, except for when I go to Disney World. I'm very solemn sometimes. I'm a deep thinker. And if you ever see me, I guess to the people that know me, whenever I'm acting crazy or something, it's out of my character because I normally don't act like that. I'm very talkative when I want to be. I love monkeys. I've never had my own pet. I don't like cats. I just find them to be very creepy animals. I don't like that. I don't know, they creep me out the way they like stare at you and then all of a sudden they like jump at you, and I just don't like that. I can't even say the word, but the spider that begins with a T, really, I can't even look at it in a magazine. I will freak out. I can't even, just thinking, I can't even say the word. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. I love Disney. It makes me happy. That's my drug of choice, Disney World. People who are just negative and find any and every way to be annoying. I just kill them with kindness. I have 2 best friends that have been best friends with me since childhood. I have a lot of good friends, good best friends. But this is my best friend Matsuka. And I love her to death. We've known each other since we were like 11, 12. And my best friend Franklin. He's the brother I never had. Well, he is my brother, so. I have a really good friend. Her name's Emily, and I love her to death. She's an amazing person. She's very talented. I don't like when people tell me what to do when they don't know what they're doing. I've had a few people tell me how I need to sing, and they're not singers. That really pisses me off a lot. A whole lot. I don't like when people try to alter me for the sake of what's gonna sell. And so I'm so thankful that I have my musical family now, and they're awesome people, and they respect me, and respect means everything. Money is nothing. Money is nothing.